And see this yellow down in there. That I know this OSB is stained. This 2x6 is going to come out, but this little section here, that's stained because there's stucco on the back side of that. Isn't that amazing? Comes off. You don't want to treat this stuff with all of it on there, I don't think. I would say the best bet is to get this off. And then you're going to have to treat it, but it's going to treat better. It's going to get down in there. Since you got most of this scraped off already, because you know how to scrape it off real nice now, don't you? There's some on the side of that 2x6. That 2x6 is going to come out, I believe. If I take my big one, brush it down. That. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going on this. Hey, all this piece is gonna stay. This one's still solid. This is gonna go away. This is gonna go away. I'm gonna save this, so I gotta clean that off. And this top piece might break off, I don't know. I'm going to save this, that, and everything from here on down. Take a good look at it, and I'll show you what it looks like after I get it cleaned. But it's going to look pretty much like that down there at the bottom. See there? I've already used the metal brushes on up to about there. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna get the video camera set up and show you how well you should be able to clean it off with some wire brushes. Some wire brushes right here, and some putty knives. You know, you don't need anything fancy. I see this. Look how nice that looks. I just brushed it to show you from there. I still have to do. See, I had scraped this little section here with the putty knife on down to there. So I still have to do that. But from there down, I got it all with the wire brushes. Especially these two right here. If I didn't have these, there's no way I could have gotten it that clean. Okay? You can buy these at the hardware store. I think this particular one I got actually in a 3-pack. And it was cheaper than buying 3 individual ones. Okay? And I think these, you have to buy them one at a time. And these one at a time. But the smaller ones, I use those a lot because you can't get this on the inside corners very well. Or that one, of course. With that little tip, yes. And that, I use that a lot to clean grout lines and tile floors. Sometimes I'll end up using that one. Sometimes this one. But a lot of times that one. And then if I can't get it, I would use a putty knife and scrape and dig into the grout to get some of the marks off. And that's how this putty knife ended up getting round. because I did so many floors. Ugh. Okay, I gotta catch my breath, and then I'm gonna go some more, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All the comforts of home. I got all my stuff ready to put back on. I even got my toilet paper here. I just put my earplugs back on, and anytime I want to blow my nose, I got my toilet paper right here. My phone was dying because I was playing Pandora so long, so I thought, hey, I'll just bring my extension cord and plug in my phone down here. So I'm going to turn the tunes back on. I've got water down here. The only thing I'm lacking down here, I got my cardboard here, and when I get all done towards the back, then I'm going to pull the cardboard up a little bit and shake it off and stuff. And the only thing, like I say, the only thing I should have brought, dabbity nabbit, I left it up in the house, but I'll get it if I need it again. It's my asthma spray. I should have it down here, then I don't have to go up into the house, take my shoes off, go over there, come back. But hey, keep it going. And I'm down here, you know, it's getting afternoon. I forget what time it is. Let me look. 5:15. I've been working all day at this. Well, cleaning up and then scraping this, and now working on it some more. And if it gets dark, I got my extension cord down here. I've got my trouble light. Where is my trouble light? Where is that? Oh, there it is. See over there. I got more water. There's my trouble light, in case I need to get down here. Because see, it's getting a little dark down here. But I did that bottom area already, so I think I'm good without getting the light down here. But just, you know, just have everything ready for your day's work or your afternoon's work, and just think about, okay, what do I need? And you'll get the hang of it right away. Okay? All right. I'll be back in a minute. 6:45. I started to finish at about 5:15 or so, was it? See there? Look at that. All with those wire brushes. I'm sure glad I had those wire brushes. Let's see, that top one's coming out, so I didn't have to do that top or this here. All the sides are done. I even got on the back side, and where these notches are, where the stringers are, I even got up in there with the little one. Okay, so tomorrow I'll clean up a little better tomorrow, and I'll probably get the light down here, the construction light, and just do it a quick once over in little spots, because I've been doing this for so long. I could have missed a few little spots here and there. But it's taking shape. It's taking shape. Yes, indeedy. I took these wire brushes right here, specifically these two, after I did my putty knife and scraped off most of that stuff. Then I brushed everything down. I got my trouble light down here. This isn't a trouble light, it's a construction light. Okay, this one's a 500 watt construction light. It only cost me about, I don't know, $15 at the store. I just ran the extension cord up here. And I wanted to get the light out here, and I took my little wire brush like that. I went down in there and I did a once over on everything to make sure I got all the little white bits. And I'm glad I did, because the light showed up really nice, and I could adjust it wherever I want. I did all the edges, even down that row there, down this row, and everything. I I even got way down in there, nice and clean. Okay, and once I did that, you know, if you're going to take a wire brush to it, obviously I try to wipe it down as best I could with my rubber gloves on, but there's still dust on there, and I want to treat this. To make sure nothing comes back. And in fact, I did a really good job, but I want to treat it more. But I wanted to show you what I'm doing now. My Fitbit, I've got over 10,000 steps again, so 5 more miles walking around here, cleaning up trash, up and down the ladder, up and down the ladder. Okay, I'm about done for the day. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.